Hi guys, it's Rachel here. I hope you are well. So I haven't put my light on. I think the lighting's pretty good because it's pretty sunny outside today. The sun has finally appeared after about 8 days of grey. And so yeah, I think the lighting's good. Now, what is the best thing you ever found in your stocking? Well, who remembers? I don't remember. All I remember is Barbie stuff, but I'll have to think, brainstorm about that one, won't I? Otherwise, I might ask Lulu. She might remember. So what I thought I'd do is on this page, I'm going to paint a stocking. I'm not going to bother covering it up because I'm going to I think I'll paint over the whole thing, all around it. So I did a little drawing here that I just sort of made up. And so what I need to do, actually, I'm going to get some washi tape. Just a sec. I'll just grab a bit of washi tape and washi tape it down so it doesn't move. And this is not too sticky, this washi tape. I might just sort of center it there. And then this is just carbon paper. You can buy a packet of it, heaps. Like I think I got a pack of 100 sheets on Amazon. And it's not the really, really dark one, so it's good. It doesn't mark too much. And then you can use a pencil. I also have my stylus here somewhere. Where's it gone? My mum taught me to do it with my stylus, but you don't have to have one of those. You can just I can't find it. Oh, because it's really short. It's probably fallen down. No. Why is it not? Did I put it? Mustn't have put it away. Can I not see it? No. I've lost it. Is it here somewhere? Okay, well, I'll just use a pencil. I normally use my stylus. It's that little thing with the knobbly bits on it that you can use to do dots as well. I normally use that. But I obviously haven't put it back in its correct spot, so now I don't know where it is. Well, that's a bit of a blow, isn't it? Is it here in this mess? I've got plenty of pencils, so I'll just use my pencil. It could be in my pencil tin, but no, I can't see it. Okay, I'll give it up. Oh, it might be in that one. But I can't see it there either. Okay, well, we'll just use this. I'm just going to go round and trace my drawing. So if you've never used carbon paper, yep, it's working. You put the darker side down. It's a yeah, you can feel the difference in texture to the side that has the bit that comes off. So just go around your drawing. I'm using the gouache, which is really opaque. I love the gouache. I like it because it's very opaque, so it covers really well. And also I find I like the texture of it. It's chalky. It's not see, acrylic can be quite a little bit shiny at times. So yeah, I really like the texture of the gouache. And you know, if you've done a drawing like me, you can make little adjustments as you go. If you see that something's wonky, I'm probably drawing it a bit wonky. You know, my book's a little bit lumpy, as you know, because it's got all kinds of things happening in it. So this is a similar sort of reindeer to what I used to applique when I used to do my stockings. Do a nice big red nose. Yeah, and the antlers. These kind of simple drawings, I can do these. Not realistic things. I can do more, you know, childlike things. See, there we go. There we've got the pattern on there. And now we can start painting. That was quick. Right. That really happened. So I'm going to Now, will I paint my, I think I'll paint my stocking first. I think I'll paint my reindeer. I'm not going to do any shading or anything like that. It's just going to be painted outright, if you know what I mean, like not anything too artsy. Probably should have my towel over there and my paper, my, you know, my waxed paper over here. Okay, so let's see if I can do any more colouring in on my thing now. Just trying to decide. I think I'm going to do a bright green for the stocking. I might paint, as I said, I might paint the reindeer first. I haven't got a plan. I'm just going to make it up as I go. So I want a more, for the reindeer, I want a sort of lighter, reddy sort of brown, I guess. Would I say that? And then the antlers will be a darker brown. And the eyes will be a darker brown. Let me see. I like this brush. Might need a bit more. Yeah, I want this sort of colour, I think. Got to get it flowing. I'm going to get my sleeve in it, I know. I'm going to pull my sleeve up so I don't get it into. See how opaque it is? I love it. It's like colouring in. I'm going to go over those details. I won't go over the nose if I can avoid it. I just can't help myself with the painting, can I, in this journal? I guess for me, you know, because these figures are sort of, they don't have to, they're not realistic or anything like that, so I feel like I can do those. There must be something. Oh, it's the glue. No, there's no glue on this paper. It's rejecting the paint. Maybe I've got too much water. I'll come back to that, let it dry, and come back to it. Because I did add a bit more water into it. So I'll go around the nose. Could be the could also be the carbon paper. It's a little bit waxy maybe. So how is everybody today? I hope you're well. We're just here at home. Lily's doing lessons, and I'm been working on my other project that you're going to get some videos for that a bit after. I think I'm going to start it on Christmas Day. I've already programmed some videos. So I've been doing them. Yeah, I had too much water. I've been doing two these last few days, 2 a day. So you'll have videos, because there will be a few days that maybe I won't have time to do videos, but you'll always get one. I probably could have done it a little bit lighter. So I think this is going to come together fairly quickly, this painting, because I want raw umber, no, burnt umber or raw umber. They're darker, so I'm going to need that for the mouth, for the eyes, and the antlers. It's very simple painting, like no, you know, shading or getting special effects. It's just colouring in really with paint. I think that's what I should get Lulu to do, is just colour in with the paint. That will get her, give her a bit of confidence with the paint. Not that I'm that confident with the paint, but I can do this sort of stuff. I actually like it. It's very relaxing. So if you, like some of you say, oh, I can't draw. I mean, these are fairly simple drawings, but you know what you can do? There's colouring in pages. You can get a colouring in page from a colouring in book, or if you've got one, or there's lots on Pinterest. Obviously not to scan and sell or anything like this. This is my own drawing, but if it's not your own drawing, you can't scan or do anything like that. But you can still use them for yourself. And if you wanted, you could print it out and then have the carbon paper and trace over it. Or you could change a few things and then change a few things, maybe just get the outline. So I think there's lots of ways of getting around the fact that we feel like we can't draw. We can trace. That's it. That's the way of getting around it. You trace it. So I'll have to wait for the face to dry, and then I'll be able to do the eyes and the mouth. And so, and the nose is going to be, is the nose going to be red? Yes, the nose is going to be red, so let's do that. What red will I use? I think I'll use the vermilion red, the more orangey red. Because that's a nice red too, actually, that one. So I'm thinking that's going to be green. I haven't decided what colour that's going to be. I'll probably need a few coats of this. Okay. And I'm also going to do, what colour will I do the stripes? Yeah, I'll do them white and red, I think. So being a lefty, I always have to rest my hand, and I have to just be really careful. I don't put my hand in the paint, so I have to think about where. So maybe some people who are right-handed have to as well. Maybe you have to start from the left. I have to start from the right, because otherwise I'll be putting my hand in the paint. So obviously for that berry I'll have a different red. I'll do all my berries all different reds, I think. And I don't care that my stripes aren't perfect. They're not all the same width. That doesn't matter. It's all part of it, isn't it? Not being perfect. So I thought about painting gifts, something shooting out of the stocking. I thought, no, that'd take me forever and give me more possibilities of messing it up. I've got to think about also what colour will I paint the background. I think I might make like a really a dark green verging on black, but not so dark that you can't tell that it's a dark green, because I did that once and it was too dark. So let me see here how I'm going, if I can put some more on. I need a few coats of that. Okay. So my next job is to get my white. Because I'll need a few coats of that as well. Gosh, I love this type of paint. I got my sister to get it. Well, I didn't. I just yeah, I encouraged her to get it. I did, and she bought some. She didn't, but we didn't buy it. I mean, Artez is you know, not too expensive, and Sarah said she just bought some inexpensive ones, and she painted a page from, I think she has a Flow magazine, a beautiful bird, and she loved it. Now this is where I can mess it all up. Oops, I nearly put it into the red. Maybe I'll swing my book around. Oops, I've got red into it. Oh, and I dipped my brush in the red. For heaven's sake, Rachel, get a grip. Helps if you don't dip your brush in the other colours. I'll just have to fix it up afterwards. Just concentrating in this little bit here. Okay, there. And then I've got to do down here. Okay, I'll just leave that for a minute. It's a bit messy, but that's all right. We'll sort it out. And I haven't decided about the toe yet, but I think I'll paint the green. And I was going to do the bright green, so I need this one. Put it over here. But I'm going to add a bit of white to it. I'm keeping that white clean for the bits that I have to paint still. I think I'll finish off my white there and then I'll do the red. So, move those out of the way. Turn it around. I'll start over here, I think. Yes, I like that colour. Nice bright green. Bright, but not too bright. And I won't make you sit through me painting all of the background, but I'll start it off and tell you how I'm going to approach it. If you can hear talking, I've closed Lulu's door, but she's having she's having lessons. I'll just have to readjust the face. Don't worry, I'll fix it up. Or I'll mess it up. One of the two it'll be. When that's dry, I'll fix it up again. Oh, did I say that? Yeah, Lulu's having online lessons, so that's what all that talking is. If you can hear it, I can hear it. Yep, so turn your book around to so you feel your hand feels comfortable. I shouldn't be lazy. I should get another brush for those little intricate bits, but maybe I'll turn my light on. Let's see what happens. Might be better. I think I can see better with the light on. I'm not getting too much paint on my brush in these bits here, or I have to sort of be more careful. Oopsie. I'll have to do another coat. I'm running out of the paint. I didn't mix enough, but it's okay. I'm going to do another coat, because one thing I always was taught was if you're mixing colours, it's very hard to mix exactly the same colour again. You won't get it. So I have to go over it all again. So that's, I'm not worried about it. Otherwise I would be worried about it. That's why it's a bit thin here, because I've run out of colour. Okay, and I'll fix up my bodgy bits afterwards. Let that dry. And then I wanted a darker green. Sap green. Where's my dark green? Deep green here. Not too dark though. I want to, no, I don't know what colour. Do I want to do the toe red? Yes, I think I'll do it red. And it can have a green detail on it. I don't want that to be too dark, because then it's going to blend in actually too much with the other one. I'm going to make it a bit lighter. It'll blend in with my background, is what my concern is. So what I'll do is I'll finish showing you all the colours, and then I'll pause the video and then go ahead and do all of my going over it again, and then I'll come back. Nearly forgot about the holly and the berries. And there go the bells. It must be midday. And the dogs start howling. Isn't it hilarious? Every time the bells go, they howl. And I'm going to put some yellow into the green and do a different green. I can do a darker green there on that one. So I'll just mix it up a little bit darker. Put some yellow there. And put some yellow there. I need that for my brown again. I can do darker green there. Okay. And then I'm going to have a yellowy green for the other one. Oh, I can't hear any talking in there anymore. Are you on a break now, Lulu? Oh, she's late. Oh, there they go. They've started off again. Okay, and then we have to do the berries and the foot. Right. So the foot will be obviously the same as the other part. Oh, I've got green in there. And I'm now changing my mind about the colour because I've got all the green happening. I think I'm going to do like a, maybe a dark blue, a blacky blue sort of colour, I think will be better. Okay, it's not looking like much yet. It'll get there. I need to change my red for red. What about scarlet red? The berries. I'll put it over there. Maybe I'll use a smaller brush. That might be a clever thing to do. Looks pretty similar to the other one. It looks different on the palette, but similar on the thing. Okay. So I'm going to pause the video and then I'm going to do my second layer and then I'll be back. Okay, so I'm back. I've done my other coats here and I've mixed Prussian blue with black. So this is what my background. I put a piece of paper underneath so I don't colour all of my pages underneath. So I'm just going to go do a wide expanse of colour and then I'll go in and do my detail, I think, you know, close to the edge. I put the eyes, I just used the dark brown, the same brown that I did the antennas with for that. I'm going to need to turn my book around for there. I can maybe take this brush. Now, turn this around without getting that paper. Oh, right, I need a new piece of paper. Yeah, this will do. Okay. Turn it around. Okay, manage that. I think I probably should get a different brush for this bit. Let's see how I go. Oh yeah, that's all right there. I think I'll come in with a smaller brush for that part there. And then there's bits of the magazine that just reject the colour. See if I can do this bit. I need a bit more flow in the paint. Okay, now I need to get the small brush and just get in these. Oh, these are going to be hard. Little flying things around. Okay, now here, sorry if I'm off screen, I just have to get that little bit in there. Okay, manage that. It's a very dark page, but I need to do something else on there, I think. I don't want to mess around with it too much. Okay, now we've got to put some details. So I wanted to put some stitching on my stocking. I'm wondering what colour will I use, my dark green? I might get a smaller brush. Really small brush I need. Not that one. Excuse me while I search for a brush. This one. A bit more water in it. Not too much because I don't want to take off what's underneath. I was going to have some coming up here, I thought too. I think I'm going to go around all the way around the stocking because I feel like the stocking needs some definition. Just put little dashes. They'll be messy, but my stitches would be messy if they were real stitches as well. I can't, I've just got to be careful where I put my hand. I'm going to come up there as well. So it's like it's all been stitched around. Maybe I won't go. Will I go over the reindeer's face? Maybe not. We'll see how it looks without it. Okay. And then to do this on here. And I need a lighter green for the other one. Okay, and then the nose needs, not the nose, oh yeah, well the berries need, I don't want too much. Like that, and then I'm just sort of really just making it up, just a little bit of that there. I don't think I'll do too much else. I wonder if I should do like a, I'm thinking I should take this brown that was in with the yellow for the reindeer and maybe just outline the reindeer. I might do that. It is cartoony. Okay, that's that. Now, what to do on the background? I think I'm going to do, if I don't mess it up, don't want it to be too wet. Just some greenery. I'm making a bit of a mess of it. So I will continue on doing greenery around there, and then I will come back. Okay, so I'm back. I've just put leaves all around and berries. And now, if it's going to work, I don't know if it'll work. Where is it? This one. I'm going to put snow dots everywhere. Just going to press lightly. I've got snow in the background. Just little light ones. I don't want them to be quite as big as the berries. So I'm only just tapping it. I probably won't like it, but you know, it's all trial and error, isn't it? Goodness, I haven't done the other part of the page yet. That's why I thought I better stop it, because it's going to be a very long video with me faffing about here. Maybe a few bigger ones there. And up here, these ones I don't like. Oh, that's better. And then if my flowers were to dry fast enough, I want deep green. I just wanted to put a little detail in them. This one or this one? This one. Just take some of this dark colour here. I just wanted to do little yeah, now I'm happy with it. It's got more mess everywhere. I don't care if it's not perfect. I would care more if I was selling it, but I'm not. Okay, right, I'm not going to mess around with that page anymore. So I'll get rid of this. Lily's starting her last lesson. Okay. Right, now I need to find my bits. Just quickly we'll do the other page. I think I like that there. I don't want to cover all of it. No, not that page. Paper, I should say. Yep, that's going to go up there. Where's my glue? Quick, quick. I smudged it. I told you. I knew I would do that. That's going to go there because I like that. But I need to find some more things to put quickly. Quickly, Rachel, quickly. Been here all day. Just going through all the papers, trying to see what I have. Maybe I'd like to put that there. Then I need a bit more red. Yes, Lulu? You're having Cappelletti. I'll go and make it for you in a minute. Stop crying. Oh, Lily, you probably didn't go as bad as you thought. Oh dear. I've got an upset Lulu today. She's very upset. That's why I painted my dots without putting my camera back on. I had another one of Emily, a bit more of Emily's paper there. The one with the red. Oh, here's some red. This is red. Oh, it's this red. That was a bit scary, I will say, doing that on camera. I like the dark background because I feel like it, yeah, that's what I'm going to put there. And then I'm going to put something else. Okay, I'm getting on with it. I'm getting on with it. Put my little painted bit there. It's found a home. So Lulu's upset today because the art history teacher had to interrogate her because she was sick last week and she wasn't there. They have to do civil law now. It's a new decree from the Minister of Education with COVID. I don't know what it's got to do with COVID, but anyway, it's a new subject. So all of the different subjects like science, Italian, all of them, they all have to have a part of civil education, they call it. And so she missed the test last week when she was sick. She had messaged the prof the night before to ask her if it was a problem because she wasn't well. And she said, no, don't come to school if you're sick, you know, with those symptoms. I mean, she didn't have that, but, she, you know, just to be sure, that she would interrogate her today. Well, she got on the class and she was in a really bad mood. And I could hear Lulu. She didn't even let her speak. And Lulu said she kept slapping her head like she was a ding-dong. And then the poor thing was sobbing. And she said, that's enough. I'm not listening to anymore. And Lulu had studied and, oh, there were things in there that she didn't know because she missed the lesson because she was sick. And I'm like, well, that's why you can't miss lessons. I know you were sick, but that's what happens because you can't trust your friends to give you the full notes because they might not have, you know, understood or written them all down. So anyway, she's sobbing. She's sobbing. I'm going to put that there. I'm going to write there, or yes, I'll ask Lulu her favourite thing. And I'm going to put just a little something there. Because, you know, it's not busy enough. We need it to be busy. It needs to be busy. Busy, busy, busy. Considering the desperation of the day, I should just put joy there. No, it doesn't go, unfortunately. For us, I have to audition. Find something. No. 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 Santa won't go there. His head's been chopped off. No. I might not have anything. I might have to leave it because I don't want to keep you here till tomorrow. Love this house. It's a little bit, reminds me a little bit of one of my decorations. No, that doesn't go. What else do we have here? That's cute. No, 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 none of it. Don't want any of it. I like Santa. I might put Santa there. Then where will I put this? I can move it up there. It can go up there. Oh, yes. You know what it is? My 22 is not the right colour. I'm not happy about that. Needed 22 that's a better colour than that. No, that blends in. Oh, I think I put Santa there. Hello, Santa. You're going to go there. Okay. Oh, I could have a... No, I'm not going to look at anything else. I could have had a Mrs. Cog there. I haven't used Mrs. Cog for a while. But no. Okay, let's just stick these things down and we're done. Unless I think of something else. And I forgot to snip the corners. Doesn't matter. Does not matter. Blue Santa. Feeling a little bit peckish. It's after 1 now. Right. Oh, so this has been a very long marathon of a video. I'm sorry, guys, but that took some time to paint, and I have to leave it there open to dry. And that can go up there, and I like it because it's transparent. You can see what's underneath. How about that? There we go. Done. Crazy spread. There we go. Take that out. Great. Look at that. Okay, that is my spread for today. That took a while. So for those of you who stuck around, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you're painting in your journal because it's fun. And I will see you again tomorrow. Thank you for watching. Bye.